is BBI Channel 1. You're welcome back again on this platform where I tell you undiluted truth. You see, I've told you guys time without number that when you come up with the narrative, we've been voting, what has changed? No, you have never voted, or some of you who have voted wrongly. And when we come up with getting our people involved in political activity, the one instance they always give is Imo State. We voted Ihedioha, and they brought in Uzodinma. You remembered my response anytime people bring out that stupid narrative. I say if clearly that both Hope Uzodinma and the Ihedioha are two sides of the same coin, they don't represent the aspiration of the people who are even saying they are not interested in election. I'm talking about the IPOBs or the Biafra agitators. They say they are not interested in politics. They are not interested in politics or governance in our homeland. But yet, they will come up with the narrative that you voted. Nobody voted for Ihedioha or that of Hope Uzodinma. They were just two sides of the same coin competing against each other. And the comments he made recently have really exposed my position further.
Nigeria is in search of a new leadership, and we cannot make mistakes. I understand the power metrics in our country. It's either we get involved or we are not involved. There are two parties at the end of the day in the election. The PDP and the APC. It is and the Boki, and Doshi, and that. We have only one alternative. Only board is a saboteur aspiration. Let me tell you, after Atiku Abubakar, the next president will come from southeast of Nigeria. That is the gospel in Accra. Only one house you must win is Afar, Sokoto, Kebbi, Borno, Yobe, Adamawa, Taraba, Bauchi, Gombe, Jigawa, Katsina, Kano, Kaduna, Nasarawa, Niger, Kwara, Benue, Plateau. Should I continue? Kogi before you are the president of Nigeria. We go on the money when he went. There's what we call passion. There's what we call emotion. They mean different things. For those of you who went to school like me, I got to school, not about school. Emotions don't win elections. You must be realistic to win elections. You must plan to succeed. And that is where I belong. Yes. Okay, to talk like in the next 1 month, where Nigeria is heading to.
Exactly.
1 month today, like one and four. I want to tell you, I have the key to the direction of where people should go.
When I hear them, many of you have been hitting the roof. In fact, I wouldn't have even gotten that attention towards that video if not for the fact that our people are, hey, if you vote a P2B or a saboteur, so you are this kind of person, because everyone anchored their hope on Ihedioha, thinking he is their savior. Didn't I tell you that Ihedioha is not different from the ordinary Nigerian politician that does not represent your aspiration? How many times have you seen him come up to condemn or come up to show his own opinion with respect to issues that affect our people? Tell me how many times. I've been saying it. That until you, the agitators, or we, the agitators, the Biafra enthusiasts, until you start voting in people who has your aspiration, who understand and feels the pulse of your pains, my dear, hey, there is nothing like freedom for you. Forget it. And you have the numbers. Just like what happened in Anambra. Anambra is a very good example of a representation of the wish of the people. Talking about Salimwa Mbafo.
You can imagine the crowd surging behind the governor of the people.
We stood our ground. We told our people the importance of coming out to give him that maximum support. He got that maximum support, not just from under Anambra State or even those who cast their vote, but throughout the Igbo land. All and sundry routed for Soludo, as if to say he will become the governor of Igbo land entirely. And you can see, so far so good. He had not yet disappointed my position and the confidence we have in him. And we will keep watching him. You remember the video I published concerning the roads in Onitsha? Boom! Immediately he went into work and, commissioning so many projects. That is how you know that this person listens to the pulse and the sufferings of the people. And I recently published the one of Waka, which you are going to also watch. If you have not watched that video, go and see that. So that when I tell you, we stand our ground to put government on their toes. And the only time you can have the moral ground to criticize any government is when you are involved in bringing that government into power. And not when you are saying you are not interested in voting. You are eating ofensala on the day when your fate is being decided. My dear, you are men most miserable. And I will keep saying it. No matter who coined out that stupid narrative of no election in Biafran land. No matter what, it is so stupid and it doesn't give us any result. What we give us result is we the Biafran people organizing ourselves properly. Yes, for now we don't have any political party, but we can identify men who shares our aspiration, who carries our burden, who knows and understands the feeling and the pains of our people to go into power, to represent you both at the National Assembly and at your state levels, even as your governors. Until then, my dear, forget anything you are talking about agitation, freedom, referendum, and the rest of them. You will never get it. We will never get it until we get it right and fix our homeland politically. If we cannot free ourselves from those who are holding us down politically, who are from among us, forget about anything. You're just deceiving yourself. And some people have capitalized on becoming career agitators to scoop the people, because in Igbo land, once you mention Biafra, our people becomes emotional, and that is our weak point. Some people have identified that weak point and are using it to exploit my people. But it is my commitment and my vow, and as the voice of our ancestors that have gone before us, those who have given their all to the point of death for this cause, I will keep speaking that truth to you until our people begin to understand and support the efforts we are putting on ground. I'm also Soludo Peters. I'm just a voice. I've delivered the message. Please share it. Share it. Drop your comments on the comment section. We'll continue discussing that when we go and start up our live streaming, and you have the opportunity to air your opinion on this. I'm signing out. Stay safe at all time, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Drop your comments. Let me have your opinion. Bye-bye.